Hello everyone and welcome to an all new Geek World Order video. Randy here and I'm pulling up to the new Barnes & Noble location here in Melbourne, Florida. Of course, recently my local Barnes & Noble just closed after almost 30 years at their old location. So, new store, new layout, new everything. So I'm going to check it out and see what a modern Barnes & Noble looks like. So let's go. All right, so here it is. We're walking up to the doors. So let's take a look as we go in here. Gonna hit the double doors. So we do still have a double door configuration here with the small entryway, but let's take a look and see what we're up against here. All right, so right in, of course, new books right up front. And this is a wide open space, big tall shelves. So right as we walk in, we've got new and noteworthy, and these are definitely much taller shelves. Overall, I think they're really interesting. Like it, very tall store in general, but overall, you got the new and noteworthy stuff, but the store surprisingly feels big. I think that's going to be a lot of it. So just kind of over here, got some favorites. New fiction. These nice, bold section headers really telling you where things are at. There's a lot here. Overall, so much in here. And we do have a whole magazine section. And even the magazine racks have these taller shelves. I think everything looks very nice and uniform. A lot of magazines. I'm not sure if they actually have more now than they did originally. So that's good. So looks like they're gonna have a good sized physical media section, a whole section devoted to vinyl with these newer shelving units. So even then we've got music and movies, and it's no longer just sitting in the back of the store. It's right here in the middle. You see it with all the other stuff, so it's a nice change of pace there. Got the business section, history over there, so definitely in a lot of the non-fiction sections, and just everything that I know. A lot of these had smaller sections. You kind of got these kind of cordoned off, so there's some kind of space created with these walls. You get these nooks. So overall, it's a very interesting layout. I'm really liking this store. This is a huge store. We're kind of along the back wall of the store here, the puzzles and games section, and just honestly, I didn't realize how much space this store actually had. This store actually used to be a party city. But yeah, they got the kids section back here. I'm not gonna go through and wander around there, but more puzzles and games. Just the whole store, like mid-store displays, all great stuff. Big sections off for young adult reads. Everything is very, very clearly marked. We've got a Harry Potter display here in the middle of the store. More YA. The YA section is actually very massive. And I think everything is here. Manga, all sorts of good stuff. Okay, collectibles. And once again, they've really just integrated everything, expanded what they've got. So a lot of the selections are very good for everything. Okay, yeah, sci-fi and fantasy. Here's where I'm looking for. Although I'm wondering if a lot of it is going to be fantasy. Okay, graphic novels. Good selection. Gaming, D&D. All the sci-fi and fantasy. So I really like these kind of alcoved corners they've made with the shelves. It kind of makes it feel like they're the books. Each of the sections are in their own individual rooms now. It's actually very cool. I'm thinking, no, I like what they've done with the store so far. More books here. I think nice and organized. Really, everything is nicely on display. So I think overall, I'm really liking the layout of this store. And you just kind of go, make these cordoned off sections. It's really nice. And of course you got all the nice gifts, journals, writing, art supplies, gifts, so all of those things. Moleskin. And yeah, everything is just massively, your bookmarks, things like that, greeting cards. So the whole thing, like the store is insanely massive. I'm actually very, I'm very interested in how this store was laid out, but everything is so cool. The new sections, everything is bold and very well organized. I do like this. Overall, I'm really digging the layout of the store. This is nice. Okay, and we do come up to the cafe. Of course, the association with Starbucks continues. Got a cold counter, full coffee bar, and surprisingly, the seating area is quite huge, quite impressive actually. Compared to the old store, there's a lot of cafe space, and of course you're using it to display. But I think overall, I'm digging the store layout, like the cafe area. Of course, they're still serving the Starbucks, but overall, it's good. I enjoy it. This is cool. Got some small single seating areas, so overall, I'm digging this. All right, guys, so that'll do it for our visit to the new Barnes & Noble here in West Melbourne, Florida. And overall, I'm digging it. I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging the overall look of the store, the way everything's sorted out, organized, kind of got those nice sections that kind of look like little rooms for the books. So I think they did pretty good with the floor space. The cafe space it's very spacious. There are some chairs sitting in the aisles again. I'm so glad they brought the chairs back to the store. I think they're gonna I think they're made a store that people are gonna want to stay and hang out at. Because honestly, staying at a bookstore and hanging out at a bookstore is a fantastic thing. And I have so many memories of hanging out at Barnes & Noble and just, getting drinks from the cafe, hanging out with friends. I would love to do that more. So hopefully I'll find some people that want to, make Barnes & Noble runs and make a day of it. But I could just make a whole day of this whole plaza because there's like some places here. There's a couple of restaurants, a couple of shops. So Five Below, it's kind of a thing where there's some various collectibles and some small things I buy from Five Below. So not bad. Overall, I think we're good here. But that'll do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those things that help the algorithms. And I'll see you on the next one.